Alright, we are back, and I have gone ahead and replicated the belt production from down yonder and thrown in red circuits, because I know for this one we're going to need red circuits, so I figured I'd go ahead and do that. Now we just need to get the lubricant and the fiberglass reinforced plastic and extra gears into each one of them, and to be honest, figure out how we're going to do this. So first off, let's get rid of these lights, and we're going to have to move this belt because we're going to have this here, that there. I actually think what we're going to do here is first off remove that, because I guess we don't really need it. And we're going to put another one of these over here. And then I'll put it that way. Let's actually put this here. And then we can actually send this right up along there for those to have gears. And we're going to have to do this. And we want this to be those. Now that's everything but the reinforced plastic and the lubricant. And we want to do this for the belts. And it just needs basically the same shit. So like that. And one of those. And we're going to bring this over to there, which is actually not where we need it. We'll put it there. And then we can put this one here. And we're going to set that for the splitter, which again is going to need those. Now, it doesn't need anything but these red circuits here. So that'll take care of that. Alright, so now we're going to do this along the top and our lubricant. We have a lubricant line right there. Alright, so we're just going to run this, or attempt to at least. I probably should run it up here to the actual belt line. So we have it coming up right here. And, oh, actually that's right here. That's easy enough. There we go. That takes care of the lubricant. Now, for outputting, we're just going to have them output into boxes that are going to be, because I'm not really going to use these. I'm probably not going to carry them around on me. These are mainly going to be for the main belt line is what we're going to use this for. Oars, stuff like that. So I'm not really going to need to carry them around on me, so that is fine for that. So then the last thing we need is we do this. And well, we are going to have to move that belt up one here. And we also got to deal with the fact that all this other crap is kind of in the way. We're going to do this. And I should be able to shoot this right along there. And that should take care of that. And that will get us our blue ones up here. So now, once I remember everything, there we go. And we can do the wire to the thing, wire it to the thing, and wire it to the thing. What are you missing? You don't have any of these. Oh. There. How about that? Now you can get busy. Alright, and then we need to set this to that. We need to set this to that. And for those, 50 will be fine. Should never need more than 50 of them. And for this one, we're gonna say keep like 500. I'm guessing that should be good. And it actually looks like this one we need more gears, which is completely possible. Let's see. Holy crap, how many gears does it take to make one of these things? 80 gears. Now that makes sense. Alright, that's right where my road is. We do have modules we can throw in here as well, but we can do this for now. That'll help feed a little bit more up there. And again, this is the one we're going to need like the least of. And this one doesn't take too awful many, so it's not bad. And that's what we need the most of, so I'm not too awful worried about that. Alright, why are you missing? Oh, because these are taking all of the iron plates. That makes sense. So let's fix that. I'm actually quite amazed that we haven't needed to fix that up to this point. There, and that'll take care of that. And we're still not doing too great on the copper. Iron belt. Getting a little sparse there, but that's because these are feeding me. Still got the upper side. I think we might need to do a balance thing for that one to help it to balance out a little bit, but we'll see. Copper's actually doing a bit better than it was, and once we stop eating every bit of iron that comes in down here, which I also forgot to upgrade both of those. So now it can feed even faster. Now we hopefully can get some. Alright, upgrade that one too. These things are just hungry. They need their iron. Alright, that's enough that can get going. Apparently they are not happy down there. Oh, okay, that's where my, yeah, okay. Understandable. I need to upgrade that. But there we go, now we have blue belts being made. Not the fastest thing in the world, but they're being made. Got that done. Let's get this one done, which needs that. And we can set this one for about 52. Honestly, we're not going to need that many of either of those. The main thing is we just need these belts. And I'm going to go ahead and feed a bit of what I have in here in there to see if we can get it going a little bit faster. Let's go see if we can run a little bit of work on this iron belt, kind of like what I did for the copper belt. Although the green circuits are now filled, so that's helping a little bit. We're not packing quite as much copper down there. But I also did a bit of a balance job back here that helped get everything flowing. I really need to redo once we get these running, which we also need to set up and get running. I haven't gotten around to that quite yet because, as you can see, the belts are nice and full. So it's not really going to do any good to get it running back here. Same with the iron, it's not really going to do any good to get it running back here if we don't have more coming through to feed it out. So we need to get the blue belts taken care of before that's going to do any good. I'm just looking now. See, this belt's not running that much. I'm just wondering if I can actually feed excess off of this belt back up and into this belt. Because typically when I would set up a main line, I would have 2 or 3 iron belts and 2 or 3 copper, so on and so forth. And for some reason I didn't do that this time. And now I'm definitely regretting doing so. But I still think I'm going to do I think I'm going to change over to a different type of idea here. Basically leaving this as my main area here, but send out, make down here. Let's get rid of some of this garbage. We've got all of this area down here, all of this water area here, where I can, holy crap, look at the size of that mob coming in. Yeah, they got taken out pretty good. Basically, kind of like I did with the circuit area here, where I cut it off into its own separate area. Which, holy crap, why are we so low on plastic? That's not good. Definitely got to check that out. But kind of how I built this separate area down here for circuits and sent their own lines from the main doing the same thing, but for other things that we use a lot. Let's come down here and take a look real quick at our plastic stuff. So this has no crude oil. Why does it have no crude oil? Where are my trains? One is down there, and the other is up here. Why is it so low? There is one not running. That one right there. But that's kind of strange that it's... Am I really using that much plastic? I may have to go and get a third oil thing. Alright. Well, I'm going to go check this out and see if I can figure it out. And I guess I got what I needed to do done today, which is making those belts. So I'm going to work on getting things upgraded around here to using those blue ones once they get made up. We haven't had any issues with power again, so I haven't messed with it lately. But that's going to be it. I'm just kind of working on some of the shooting speeds and stuff like that for the moment. I'm going to work on the robot things this time, but basically I'm just going to work my way through all of that. I'm not real worried about the uranium ammo at the moment because that takes, oh, that only takes 238. Alright, well, I may work on that in a bit. I'm not too worried about it at the moment, but anyways, I'm going to go work on figuring out what's going on up there with the oil. Probably call in a few upgrades. Maybe it's time we actually turn the beacon on and see about using some of them to get our oil in here faster. I'll see you guys in the next one.